So, without any further ado, please welcome to the stage the AAHOA Leadership Forum, KP Patel and Rahul Patel. KP?
Good morning, and good morning, everyone. How's everybody doing today? Let's try that one more time. How is everyone doing this morning? There you go. Before we get into some introductions, I want to say thank you to the incredible team here at Hunter, Teague, Lee. It's only fitting that AAHOA is on stage today to kick off such an incredible event. Why might that be? Nothing to do with that we represent 20,000 members in the industry. Nothing to do that we represent more than 60% of every single hospitality property in the country. Why is it fitting that AAHOA is here today? Hunter, 37 years old. AAHOA is also 37 years old. So Teague, Lee, great job, guys.
Thank you.
My name is KP Patel, and I have the honor of being AAHOA's chairman for what, another 25-ish days?
Oh, 30.
And to the right of me, your left, I have our vice chairman,
Rahul Patel.
and we're incredibly happy to be in front of all of you great people here today. More than 50% of travelers today are actually reducing their travel from last year. A recent study shows among 63 of those people, 63% of that traveled last year, less than 50% of those people are looking to travel this year. That's on the tourism side. On the business side, that's even lower. Those are numbers that I hopefully are not the case. And as we discuss and talk amongst each other over the next 2 days, find out what's actually going on. We've got some great sessions here. You've got some great people to lean on. But it seems like the data is showing that our industry is looking at another dip for 2026. AAHOA is definitely focused on how do we protect your bottom line? How are we going to protect your profitability? And most importantly, how are we going to utilize technology moving forward? One of the ways we're doing that is our partnership that we recently announced with Muse PMS. How many in this room know what PMS stands for? So close. One more hand, maybe? You're actually right. It is property management system. Here's the problem with that. Our PMSs are doing so much more today. Are we utilizing the technology, the AI, all the robust features that come along with it? No. So PMS today, moving forward, is no longer a property management system. AAHOA is reimagining what that system is going to do for you, and we're looking at making it a profitability management system where everything comes in as one happy ecosystem. Capital stack is a major concern as well. Again, utilizing technology. This is a program last year we announced at New Orleans at AAHOACon. And my vice chairman here was instrumental in leading that charge, and I would love for him to go and review this program with you.
Sure, KP. So we partnered with Bridge Landing. Basically, we want to connect all the hotel owners with over 300 lenders in the market. And Bridge is able to do that. It's able to use today's technology and AI, making sure we connect better, whether you're acquiring a property or going simply with a refinance. Bridge Landing can help and make the whole process much easier. It helps you make a better decision that suits your particular firm. Similarly, we partnered with Avendra for all our purchasing. Avendra is the GPO, and we partner with them where we use them as GPO. Our members are connected with them. on regular supplies that are bought for the hotels. They come with GPO pricing, much cheaper when AAHOA is able to bring all its members to it. And they can shop better. They can kind of have access controls. If team members are placing orders, owner or GM can control what orders are allowed, what are denied. It just gives you a better control on your operations and makes everything efficient.
Quick story on this. I spoke with an AAHOA member just last night while checking in here, and he was asking me about this program. And he was telling me that at his branded properties, because they do have that cost control, that he was able to get croissants for $20 a case. But at his independent property, he was paying in excess of $80 to $100. So this morning, he texted me last night. I said, give me the product information. This morning, I was able to check for him, and we were able to get him that same exact product with the Vendra Marketplace for the same price he was paying with his branded properties. Now, why is that such a big deal? $20, $80 one time? These are reoccurring items we're buying on a daily basis. You shouldn't have to use your Hilton, Marriott, Wyndham accounts to try to save on your independent side as well. That's what AAHOA is here to help you with. And I would urge all of you to look into these programs to see if there is a savings for you. We've covered technology, we've covered purchasing, we've covered capital stack. The one thing to bring all this together is education and certification. AAHOA is proud to announce that we've partnered with Calabri to bring in a certified hotel profit strategist program. Now, I'm sure everybody in this room knows Calabri. We are launching a one of its kind, the first of its kind at AAHOACon this year. And for more information on this, I'd urge all of you to look at AAHOACon.com, and we will be more than happy to share some more information. So that's what we're doing for you on your day in, day out property side. What are we doing for you when it comes to advocacy? Well, I'm not sure if you've noticed, there's a guy in a purple shirt, you might recognize him, he's also on your stage, that had an opportunity to represent the industry with the White House and especially with Donald Trump, our president. These are the areas where we are going to make some major transformation and changes into our industry. Had an incredible opportunity a few minutes after this big, beautiful bill news conference was there. We were in the back room, and President Trump actually came up to us, and yes, what you see is what you get with this individual, right? Take it how you want. But he came up to us and he says, hey, I know exactly who AAHOA is. You guys own all the hotels. You let us know how and when you need our help. These are not things that happen overnight. These are years of dedication to making sure that we are at the right place at the right time. At our fall National Advocacy Conference, we do that twice a year, fall and spring. We had SBA Administrator Kelly Loeffler presenting to our members. Why is that so important? Well, I'll tell you exactly why. One of the AAHOA's key initiatives over the last 2 years is increasing our SBA limit from 5 to 10 million. We all know today that 5 million is not getting it done. We're in an economy where we need as much assistance and capital stack as possible. Quick question for everybody in the room. SBA default rate for hotels today, what do you think it is? I know you've had your coffee. This room is way too full to be this quiet this morning. I see a handful of coffees right here. What is SBA's or hospitality default rate with the SBA? Just throw out a number. Less than 1%. We are some of the safest bets in the SBA program today. We are actually a net positive with all the fees we pay. We are actually a net positive. That's why that we're helping with this program and we're pushing so hard for this to come hopefully forward very soon.
So same as our federal, we work tirelessly year-round on the state advocacy. And it's state by state, city by city, coast to coast. We constantly work on issues as they arise or they are on the cusp of arising in certain states. I would like to give a little bit of rundown on the eastern states, what all has been happening. We have been really actively opposing the increase and expansion of TDT or bed taxes. They're being used for purposes like they had nothing to do with tourism or increasing destination marketing. Advancing no pay, no stay legislations in Florida, it was successful last year. Georgia, we are working really hard this year. New Jersey, and many more states. Opposing local preemption against short-term rental regulation in Kentucky. Opposing efforts that help reject a minimal wage increase in Louisiana and Mississippi. Supporting human trafficking awareness training legislation in Pennsylvania and other states. Similarly, supporting credit card swipe fee legislation in many states. Our members play a very, very important role when it comes to advocacy. They show up, they talk to legislators. I would not use the word educate, but they inform how these things are going to affect us positively or negatively. And certain things that they've done has helped us a lot. They are our voice. In Georgia, we are thanking them for sending letters to oppose no pay, no stay. In Kentucky, they are opposing Senate Bill 112, which involves local preemption against short-term rental. Pennsylvania, opposing House Bill 2189, which purposes to increase the minimum wage, and supporting House Bill 2090, which excludes credit card swipe fees from tax. Virginia, opposing Senate Bill 32, which proposed repealing of right-to-work laws. And thanks to the outreach of engagement of AAHOA members, we are able to also help prevent Virginia House Bill 962 from passing in the House. So there's a lot of stuff that the members were able to do with that active legislative approach.
Thank you. So that was a quick update on the Eastern. I will give a quick update on the Western. I want you to pay attention real quick to what you see on the screen, and then I'm going to ask a quick question at the end of this portion of it. Ontario, minimum wage is going up. AAHOA's in the room trying to fight that proposition. San Diego, $30 an hour. Los Angeles, $30 an hour. What are we seeing happening here? No matter what the situation is, minimum wage is going up. In Los Angeles last year, or this year, last year, minimum wage went up from $30 to $30 plus $7 and change for health insurance. Almost $38 an hour. That was the tip of the iceberg here. It is going up and down the coast. AAHOA is in every jurisdiction, in every room, trying to figure out, we're not going to stop it. United 11 is one of the strongest unions in the country now. So instead of saying, hey, we don't want it, we don't want it, we don't want it, we're trying to find a palatable way to absorb it. Instead of it happening overnight, in San Diego, we were able to push it out 5 years and exempt 150 units and below. In LA, we tried that, we didn't get through. Ontario, it's gone to a referendum, it's on the ballot. We're trying to help fight that. It's coming to San Francisco. Well, San Francisco's already been hit. But I want you to take a look on the screen. It's happening in Oklahoma as well now. So what used to be a left coast, right coast problem is now becoming what? A middle of America problem. In Oklahoma, they're trying to go up to $15. Right now, if you tell me I have to pay $15, I will pay it 10 times over. But that's not a rate that Oklahoma is palatable to pay. That doesn't make sense economically. Neither does 38, but that's the situation we're in today. Quick question, and I'm going to go ahead and breeze through because I'm getting the light here saying, hurry up, KP. What is one common thing we're all seeing? Looking at the Eastern Division, Western Division. At every turn, it's the hospitality industry that's being attacked. Local jurisdictions, states, say we have a shortfall of 1, 2, 3, 5 billion certain cases. It's okay, just increase TOTs. It's okay, well, the hotels will pay for it. They don't understand that it's not somebody coming from out of the state or out of the country that's the only people that are staying at our hotels. A lot of staycation, a lot of people that live in our communities are staying at our hotels as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and breeze through a couple of these real quick just because of the light issue going on here. At the end of the day, I urge all of you, every single one of you, you're hoteliers. It is not somebody else's problem to protect our industry. It is your problem as well. Be it AAHOA, be it AHLA, be it the state PAC, whoever you want to contribute to PAC. It should absolutely be a line item on your P&L now, saying, I am going to do this to protect my industry. I hope you took a good look at what's happening. This is just a little bit that we could try to fit in to this presentation. There is so much more, human trafficking, ADA. In one of the jurisdictions now, they're saying a housekeeping can only clean 6 to 8 rooms. That's one thing. Okay, they can't even go up and down the elevator to clean other rooms. One floor, one subset of rooms. Anything above and beyond that, automatic overtime. Like I said, it used to be a left coast, right coast problem. This thing is coming to middle of America. No?
Well, with that, I would like to move on to the next subject. It's a AAHOA app. AAHOA has launched its new app in the last financial year, and members are excited. Right now, it's so easy to access the app, get to know the news, all the updates from AAHOA through the AAHOA app. Stay connected with everybody. It's easy. Update their personal information. Access education. And it's all doable right there. The biggest one is on a single click, you can register for any local or national events. I'm really excited. AAHOA convention is in next couple of weeks. I would say 3 weeks. And it's one of the industry events that everybody looks forward to. We're expecting over 5,000 attendees, and it comes with a huge trade show floor. Members come and they enjoy the education, the lineup of keynote speakers, and everything the AAHOA convention has to offer. I mean, we can't deny we have the best parties there as well. So I really want you guys to look up to the convention. It's from April 8th through 10th. And please join us for the AAHOA convention. It's in Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love. We are celebrating our 250th anniversary of independence in Philadelphia with our AAHOA convention. So please join us in Philadelphia.
And one last note, I can promise you one thing, and this is not a knock on Atlanta, it's not a knock on this or a great event that's been hosted here. Come April 8th through the 10th, I promise you we're gonna have better weather in Philadelphia. And one last thing, I'm excited to announce that Hunter will also be at AAHOACon. They're actually curating and hosting an EDU session this year at AAHOACon. So we're excited to have anybody in here to be there. Teague, Lee, the whole Hunter team, an incredible job. I wish it was back at the marquee, just because I finally figured out where everything is there. Took me about 15 minutes to find the coffee this morning. But again, the Hunter team, it's an absolutely incredible job you guys have done. Thank you. Appreciate everybody's time this morning.
Thank you.